Hey everyone, it's Desiree, and I am here with another design team project for Scrapping for Less. So our feature today is going to be Heffy Doodle, and this stamp image is called Geology Rocks. So you've got a couple different images here. You've got some diamonds and you've got some volcanoes. So let's have some fun. I pulled out my Spectrum Noir glitter pens. I have all of them. And I know that they came out with more, and yes, I got them. So, it's something that's addictive with me. These are the same thing as the sparkle pens that we use. They just have color tint to them. So, what I want to do first, I'm going to stamp the diamond 3 times. And I'm going to use my clear embossing powder. And I'm going to heat set that. Excuse me. I just want to have a barrier. The paper that I'm using is Bristol Smooth. So after that's heat set, because I'm actually going to watercolor with the glitter pens, I'm going to pull out an acrylic block and I'm just going to squeeze out some of the product down onto the block in case I have to pick up some more. Now these are very flowy. I know, it's another one of my technical words. So you really, once you push on the barrel to get them activated, they are continuous. Very rarely do I have to, excuse me, squeeze it again to get the glitter to come out. Now at the same time, yes, I do have issues of some of these being damaged because of that. So I'm not sure what exactly that is going on there. But, you know, it's just a luck of the draw. The pink was, as you can see, exploded. Yes. See what I mean? But I was able to fix that one. Since there's so much product that came out, it's actually going to create my shading. For the other two, for the green and the blue, not so much. I mean, they were just a little bit thicker, a little bit more concentration of the glitter. And again, it's all a touch and go thing with these pens, and that's okay. But you can blend 2 colors together, just like we do with our real brush markers, watercolor markers. I just didn't want to do this. I just wanted to put another layer, almost do like a glaze technique on these, and then pull in a paintbrush with some water just to move it around, just to smooth out that hard edge that I created there. And that's all that I'm going to do, because again, these are water-based. So you can even grab one of the palette wells, put your color in there, and pull it up as if you do a watercolor. So that's the beauty of these. Since they are water reactive. You know, again, if anything's water reactive, you can use it to paint with. You can use it to, I mean, it's not going to be true watercolors, you know, like Mission Gold or QORs or Daniel Smith's, but I mean, you can get that effect. So it's something to think about when we look at the products that we pull into our arsenal. Mine, just grab everything. It's horrible. It is absolutely horrible. There needs to be a support group. So, I'm going to set those aside to let them dry. Now, these will take a while to dry, and I do end up using my heat tool to speed that process up. Because it is, you've got so many things going on in there, it will take longer. I grabbed a piece of cardstock, and this is cut 5.5 by 8. I totally lost my writing. By 8.5. So I scored it on each end at 2 1/8. So your back center panel is going to be 4 1/4. So 4 1/4 by 5.5. And then the 2 side folding panels are actually going to overlap just a little bit. I like to have an overlap. You could have, I'm sorry, I scored them at 2 1/4 on each side, just to have that 1/8 of an inch overlap. Now, you don't have to have that 1/8 of an inch overlap. I wanted that. But this is going to be just the 2 sides folding in, a gatefold. so to speak. I'm going to fussy cut my images out because it's simple. There's no detail. And that's how they look. So I'm going to place them going up the card, where with the pink one, that's going to be straddled over the center. The green and the blue, I'm going to use my liquid adhesive, and I'm using my art glitter glue for that. And then for the pink, I'm going to put foam tape because I still wanted it propped up. I am going to put some foam tape on one side of the diamond. And of course, that's the side that it's going to be adhered to so that it can follow over onto the other side. I always check my placement. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but we give it a shot. Now, you could also put, you know, a belly band on this. You know, you could have put that diamond on a belly band to go around this, because the sides aren't going to stay down flat. You know, no matter how many times you use your bone folder or your paper creaser or anything like that, it's going to pop up. I'm okay with that because, again, it's going to be in an envelope when I give it to somebody. So when I pull it out, that's when they can open it. So, you know, some people go, you know, crazy. You can see, I mean, I'm doing that. I mean, but I'm using my my paper creaser just to go down each of the sides, just so I have a nice crisp edge on the card. I do want to stamp on the inside, and I'm using, I love the sentiment that I used outside that said under pressure. And then on the inside it says shine like a diamond. So I thought that was really cute. I'm not sure if they go together or they were supposed to, but I just like the way that these two sentiments work. I grabbed the smaller diamond stamp, and I'm using 3 of my Gina K inks just to give it a little bit something in the center or inside the card. Finding I'm doing that more and more. I mean, not too often, but getting there. The shades that I chose were similar to the shades that I used on the front of the card. The blue is a little bit lighter, but again, you've got a theme going on. I grabbed my gunmetal Nuvo drops. I got carried away with one of the drops because it didn't go into a circle, so I just used a needle just to put that back into shape, and it worked very well. Of course, these are the close-ups of the card that we created today. I do hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the thumbs up. Let me know that you did. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. You don't want to miss any more wonderful videos that are going to be coming out. If you should have any questions or comments, please leave those down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. The product that I use, the stamp set, will be listed down below as well, along with their blog, so that you can stay up to date with the information of what's going on with Scrapping for Less. I'll also give you the shop link as well, because they are an online store with many wonderful products available for you to purchase. And again, the prices are less than retail. So, happy shopping. I hope everyone's having a great day, but always remember what's most important to me. Always be creative.